Hey everyone, GamerJlee here, and welcome back to another video, and welcome to the first video of 2019. This isn't what I want to have as my first video of 2019, but I have not been this enraged by a content creator in quite some time. It has been a while since I've been this pissed off at a content creator because originally, I wasn't going to touch this story. A lot of my friends said, hey, you should jump on this. You should talk about it because this is somewhat gaming related. It's related to something that's happened in the past back in 2016. And I said, nah, I'm good. I don't want to talk about it. It's not my forte. It's not what my channel's about. But I now feel like I need to talk about this because I have never seen a response worse than what RiceGum just put out earlier today. And you're probably wondering, what am I talking about? So let's go and wind it back a little bit and talk about what happened yesterday. So back on January 2nd, just a couple days ago, it was exposed that Jake Paul, RiceGum, and a number of other content creators had all signed up to do a promotion with this website called mysteryboxes.com or something like that. It was Mystery Boxes Inc. or some garbage like that. And when you look at this and you look at the videos themselves, they remind you of the CSGO gambling days. It reminds you of the days where YouTubers from the CSGO community would do videos overhyping and unboxing and going and jumping up and down and getting a knife, and it was all rigged bullshit. If it was promoted, if it was a paid promotion, it was rigged. It was rigged. The majority of them were rigged. And if they weren't rigged, they played in their favor just a little bit more than other users. And I thought we were past the days of the CSGO gambling and loot boxes stuff because I didn't know what this was all about until I watched Kavos' video on his series called Who? What's Happening Online? And my God, is this the shadiest thing I ever see. This is more shady than CSGO Lotto. And you're probably saying, well, what does this have to do with you? What does this have to do with gaming? Oh, no, this has nothing to do with gaming. This has nothing to do with a controller. This has nothing to do with a keyboard and mouse. This has to do with hype beasts. You know that thing I talked about in my video about how hype mentality can be a cancer or be dangerous to the things we love, including the streetwear community, including the gaming community, including movies and so on and so forth, sporting events? Well, this has to do with the hype beast mentality, and honestly, it's bad. But if you don't believe me, here's just a little snippet from Kavos' video, kind of talking about the little scheme that Jake and Rice and a number of these other content creators were involved with. And we'll get to RiceGum here in just a little bit. Don't worry, it pays off in the end. But just here's a little bit of information that might be useful for you guys.
RiceGum, Jake Paul, and Morgs all being the culprits. They knowingly promoted Mystery Brand to their very young audience, a gambling website. RiceGum's video titled How I Got AirPods for $4. Jake's video, I spent $5,000 on mystery boxes and you won't believe what I got. Morgs' video, Dark Web vs Fortnite vs $1,000 mystery box. All these videos are promoting Mystery Brand, a website that claims to give away humongous rewards for only a little bit of money. And would you believe it? You have the chance of winning the most expensive mansion in LA, worth $250 million. There are 3 Lamborghinis up for grabs, 2 Ferraris. And if you don't win the Lamborghinis or the Ferraris, then there's a bunch of designer gear worth thousands. You could win a whole mansion as easily as winning a CSGO knife. Oh my God!
Oh my God.
That's right. They took this whole thing, this bullshit lotto gambling box thing, just like CSGO Lotto was and all these websites, and just made it for hype beasts. Made it for these influencers that basically go and spread the hype beast mentality and just push this out to their young, impressionable audience. It's a giant scam. It's a giant fucking scam. It's all a lie. And none of this is possible. No one can win any of these prizes. Nothing here is doable. Except for the people that make these videos. Except for the people that are sponsored by mystery brands. Sorry, I screwed it up earlier. I was just rewatching Kavos' video. But they are the only ones that can win these prizes. And there's actual proof behind this because Kavos recorded the website for about 4 hours from what he explained. And not a single person won a rare item or anything epic. The most he ever saw was a pair of Converse. Yet you've got RiceGum and Jake Paul and all them winning Yeezys and fucking iPads and iPhones and all this shit. No one else can win those. Just you guys. You're real lucky, aren't you? But that's not what we're here about today. We're not here to talk about the scandal. That's already been exposed. We already know it's a big old scam and it's been proven 6 ways to Sunday. It's a scam. It's not real. This can't happen for you. But yesterday, January 3rd, 2019, RiceGum made a response to the hate and criticism he was receiving about the mystery brand sponsorship and this giant scam that he was a part of. And I think what we're going to do is do an old school GamerJlee response video. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to lean back. I'm going to maybe go grab another Coke. And we're going to enjoy watching RiceGum dig his own grave. Because my God, everyone thought T. Martin's response video whenever he got caught was bad. Oh boy. You're in for a real treat with this one.
Yesterday I was doing really good, man. Great vibes, great energy. And then today, man, not so much.
Is it because you got caught abusing your audience and taking advantage of them to make a quick buck? Is that why you're not feeling so good? Is that why you're scratching your head like a confused little child that you are? And you're wondering why you're getting so much hate? I wonder why. I wonder. Is it that? No, don't let me guess. Tell me. Go ahead and tell me, RiceGum.
I woke up to this, man. The front page of Twitter talking about Jake Paul and RiceGum under fire for promoting gambling site to kids. Like, I don't even want to be associated with this guy, and it just doesn't look good. And there's no way to start the year. Like, what? I just need to clear this up because I don't even think it's a big deal.
It's not a big deal. Hear that, everyone? It's not a big deal that he scammed you, that he took advantage of kids. It's not a big deal that he tried to use his audience to make a quick buck. Oh, no, it's not a big deal, guys. Guys, turn off the cameras. It's not a big deal. We're going home, okay? We're going home. Not a big deal.
So the other day I posted a video where I was promoting this website. Basically my management just came to me and was like, yo, Rice, here's this deal. Promote the app or whatever, you get paid, right? And on YouTube, it's like a common thing. Like when YouTubers work with brands and sponsored videos, like I've seen Shane Dawson, I've seen so many YouTubers do it.
Oh, so that's how it worked? Your manager or management called you up and just said, hey, we got the sponsorship for you. And hey, all you have to do is do one video and you get this much. That's it? That's all that happened in that conversation. You didn't ask them how this could have negatively affected you, how this could negatively affect your audience, how this could damage your reputation, or did you even look into the company or even ask any serious questions about it before you decided they're giving me how much? Well, shit, I can make a video. No, of course you didn't. Because you're RiceGum. You do first and then you think later, if at all. But you're not done there. You try and compare yourself to Shane Dawson. Now, you do a terrible example. You could have easily tried to compare him to the BetterHelp sponsorship. You could have easily done that. But you take the absolute worst example. Honey, a totally free add-on to Chrome that basically finds all the coupon codes related to a website like G Fuel, something that your friend Keemstar's related to, and gives you the best coupon and then takes a cut from that coupon code. So what I don't get is why you didn't plan this video out whatsoever. You could have done so much better, in especially using Shane Dawson as an example. But no, it's RiceGum. It's RiceGum, ladies and gentlemen. He, like I said, talks and does first and thinks later, if at all.
Keemstar actually tweeted saying, first big story of 2019, Jake Paul, RiceGum, gambling, blah, blah, blah. But at the bottom, he said, I was offered $100K to do the same thing and almost took the cash, but didn't, so I can't go that hard on them. So apparently they only offered Keemstar $100K. So my numbers are higher. So imagine how much they offered me, right? So the money was on the table. And if I wanted the money, I just had to open up a few Supreme boxes and shoe boxes and boom, I get the money. So I was like, yo, that sounds easy enough.
I love this part of the video because he just skims over the part in Keemstar's tweet about him promoting gambling to children. Just A-class, RiceGum. Oh my God, you are a class act. You just skim over the part that's about the controversy because it just can't come out of your mouth. It just can't come out of your mouth that you promoted a gambling site to your young, impressionable audience. And let's talk about Keemstar's comparison. He said that he was offered the same exact thing for $100K. Now, if you look at the comparisons, Keemstar's got almost 5 million subs and you have 10 million. So I'm guessing you got probably, I would say 200K, maybe a little bit more than that, maybe 250K, right around there. And you literally just saw the money on the table and said, yeah, I'll do it. Like a prostitute with her legs open. You just said, yeah, I'll do it for the money. You didn't think about your audience. You didn't think about the people that support you and made you who you are. You just thought about the money. That's all that matters, is the money. It's sad. It's just sad. You know, I didn't think that I could see a worse response than Timar. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. He's blatantly telling you that you mean nothing to him. That $250,000 is worth more than him than anything that he could gain from his audience. Just a little, no, just take that for what it is.
So I dropped the video, really think nothing much of it, and then just out of nowhere, all these random ass YouTubers out of nowhere come out dropping exposed videos, calling me out for doing this, doing that, about the whole gambling thing. And it's just like,
this is the most appropriate music you could possibly use for these videos, especially because it's The Undertaker. And what's The Undertaker's catchphrase, right?
Rest in peace.
even H3H3. Yo guys, I actually filmed this video yesterday, and at the time H3H3 was the most popping YouTuber to call me out, but the things have changed. This morning, PewDiePie just dropped a video on me. I'm in the title, I'm in the thumbnail. This dude's the biggest YouTuber in the world, man. I guess this is like a big deal.
My God, man, do you have any sense of shame? You're saying this like it's a fucking honor. Like it's a reward for being a scumbag piece of shit. Like, this is a good thing for you that PewDiePie called you out. PewDiePie will end you. You did something wrong. You're, God damn it, you're dense. You are fucking stupid. Why? Why are you so stupid? Fuck. God damn. I thought GLL and fucking those guys in the Halo community were stupid, but Jesus! All you can think about is the fact that you got called out but oh my God. Oh my God. All you're thinking about is the clout. You are literally just thinking about what this means for you. Getting called out by PewDiePie, that must mean something good, right? Right? No. No, you dumb son of a bitch. It does not mean something good. It means you fucked up and you were on a high enough radar that you got called out by PewDiePie. And the fact that your name is in the title of the video and in the thumbnail just got you that little of a boner, didn't it? Didn't it? Just be honest. You clout gang cuck.
popular YouTuber made a video like kind of roasting me. I mean, like mainly roasting Jake, but like he said some things about me too. But I just find it so funny. Like I think it's hilarious that like this, you know, gambling thing is the current, you know, topic of discussion right now. It's like a big deal, but it's just like there's this YouTuber named Reaction Time. He actually has more subscribers than me. I don't know how because he's not cooler than me. But anyways, he made the same type of video. The same type of video like 3 months ago. No one said anything. It wasn't a problem back then. Look, look, look. All these guys right here, right? They're in David Dobrik's crew. Whatever. They're influential. Got kid fans. Same thing. Open up boxes. This was 3 weeks ago, way before I was doing it. Why did no one bring it up 3 weeks ago or even talk about these guys? This guy, Morgs, same exact thing. Literally same thing. 4 months ago. And he's not even promoting gambling to kids. He is a kid gambling. This dude's 17 gambling. It's not a problem though, right? Ooh, don't even get me started on this last guy, Guava Juice. Got more subscribers than me. Why is no one talking about this guy? And he makes slime videos. He makes slime videos. Do you know what that means? No one over the age of 10 is watching slime videos. I'm sorry, man. Like, I'd be cursing in my videos, so I got some older kids, younger kids. This guy got all kid fans. Promoted the app 2 months ago. I'm not gonna sit here and just bring up everyone that did the same deal as me. I'm just trying to say this mystery box thing has been on the internet for like 3 to 4 months from other creators, but as soon as I do it, it's a problem.
I have to admit he has a point there. Why is it after months and months and months of these videos being put out that now it's getting called out? And why is it focused on RiceGum and Jake? Now, I'll answer that in just 1 minute, Mr. RiceGum. But let me just say a little something. No, it doesn't excuse any of these other content creators that accepted a brand deal with Mystery Brand. And if you made a video basically sponsored by this and you didn't do any due diligence, you didn't ask about it, you didn't look into it, you didn't think about what this could do to your audience, you reap what you sow. And I hope that it bites you on the ass 10 times harder than the money that you made from the deal. But back to RiceGum. Why is it now that this is getting called out, and why is it so focused on RiceGum and Jake? Why are they getting lumped together? Because you guys have so many eyes on you, and it's not just young, impressionable, you know, kids. It's the drama community. It's the commentator community. You guys have so many eyes on you that it's ridiculous. And guess what? That's what happens whenever you cause problems in the community. That's what happens whenever you stir the pot so much that everyone wants to focus on you because there is some easy revenue. I'm not doing this for the clicks. I'm not doing this for the views. I'm not doing it for the ad revenue. I'm doing this because I'm pissed off. I wasn't going to touch this story until you uploaded your response video because it was such shit and such a joke of a I'm sorry video that I had to call it out because you're not fucking sorry. You're sorry that you got caught. You're sorry that you didn't manipulate just a little bit better. That's why you're sorry. That's why you're sorry. You're sorry for your fucking self. And you should be ashamed.
I actually saw some people compare what I did to the CSGO gambling thing, and I'm just like, what is not even close? I don't know if you guys heard about that. But the CSGO gambling thing, there was these two YouTubers, T-Mart and Syndicate, right, or whatever, and they were like promoting this gambling app. In the video, they were unboxing all these crazy things that cost a lot of money. Come to find out, those two guys own like the gambling site, like they were owners of it, which means they could have easily just went into the back end and just higher their chances of winning. And so they got exposed, and that was like a whole big thing because they were like scamming their fans. I don't know. This in particular, I don't own Mystery Brand. Like, I don't know what they have going on. Like, people keep saying that the website is sketch and all this stuff, and it's like, you guys can form your own opinions, do your research, but my experience on it, you know, I would spend $100, and at times I got like a fidget spinner, and then I would spend $100, and at times I got like a good item. It was basically you win some, you lose some, and that's like the definition of gambling.
No, you're not the owner of Mystery Brand, unless maybe Clout Gang owns Mystery Brand. Maybe we should look into that. But no, here's the truth of the matter, RiceGum. It is similar. Because you have, just like they do, a young, impressionable audience. A bunch of hype beast little kids who just want to be cool just like you. And guess what? That's why people are pissed. Because you're promoting gambling to young, impressionable kids. And I love how you said that they had the way of programming it so that they got what they wanted. They changed the odds. You and all these other YouTubers who did this brand deal got the same thing. Because no one is winning the things that you guys won. No one who used that website regularly without being under sponsorship got those kinds of wins. It's rigged. It was rigged for you. It was rigged for Jake. It was rigged for all those people that did the sponsorship videos. That's the point. There's been research put into this, you idiot, and you're being called out. Stop making excuses and be a fucking man about it. Take your bump and get over it.
Like, thinking back, was it even worth doing this deal? Like, all this controversy, was it even worth it? I don't know, man. You know, I do feel bad. You know, I'm like kind of defending myself and stuff, but I do know I'm somewhat in the wrong. I think just H3 said it best.
I mean, there's a reason you need to be 21 years old to gamble, because you need to know what you're doing. It's a dangerous, it's addicting, it's a vice, right? It's a real vice. Many lives have been ruined due to gambling addiction. Quite literally gambling to an 8 to 12-year-old, especially on YouTube, which is supposed to be a reputable site.
Again, you're just negating everything. This quote by H3H3, yes, it's true. It is true, but it's irrelevant. The point is that you're pointing blame at everything else except for yourself. You'll point at other content creators or your manager or mystery brand. They didn't take the sponsorship for you. You did. You have to make the decision unless you're that much of a bitch, unless you're that much of a puppet that you let anyone control your life, that you can't speak up for yourself, that you can't make your own decisions. This is on you. Not on anyone else, on you. So take your bump, be a man, and be responsible.
It's true. It's true. I'm an asshole. Like, what was I thinking? Like, I can't really do much because I already did it. The damage has been done. You guys already saw a money-hungry side of me, and it is what it is. And there's nothing I can really do but say sorry and give you these Amazon gift cards. So I'm sorry. It just wouldn't happen again. Amazon codes $10 to $20. Just a little giveaway. It's the least I can do after, you know, this. You know. Okay. Have a good day, guys. I'm sorry again. I hope you guys can forgive me. Let's have a good year? Yeah? No? Okay.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? You're trying to buy off your fans with cheap Amazon gift cards. You cease to amaze me, RiceGum, because right when I think that you have just dug your hole deep enough, you just keep on digging that hole and just keep on burying yourself. And you know, you're right. The damage has been done. But you know what you could have done? You know what would have been a great idea instead of making this stupid, cringy, awful response video? Delete the video. Take it down. Take down the video. Get rid of it. Give the money that they gave you for that sponsorship deal to charity. Hell, give it to someone else. I don't care who. It could be for St. Jude's. It could be for the Red Cross. It could be for breast cancer or whatever. It doesn't matter. Take down the fucking video. There's a simple answer. The damage has been done, right? Do you want that to always be there, just staring at you? Disliked to hell? Because this video's going that same route pretty soon. It's already at 14K dislikes. My God. You cease to amaze me, RiceGum. But I think I've dealt with enough cringy Kim Jong-un looking motherfuckers for one day. I think I'm going to go back to working on the videos that I'm passionate about and working on the videos that make me a lot more happier and a lot less angry. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you want to share it around, I would appreciate it. Get the word out that RiceGum doesn't give a fuck about his fans and each one of them has a price tag on their head. Because he basically said his whole entire audience was worth just a little more than $100,000. He seriously just threw away his entire audience for $100,000 or a little bit more, about $250,000. My fucking God. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section down below. And before I go, RiceGum, before I go, I think you're gonna need this. Hold it, embrace it, take it.